Can you keep that form going? I think one thing they've got in their back pocket here as they start on Defense Guild is that there is no way you would know what composition they were going to run here. They have brought a new comp to every map, and Safe starts things off.
Yeah, off the riff. You already see it. Kills coming through, and I mean, Guild off to a fantastic start. Just a bit of pressure being applied into mid, but MINDFREAK okay. Just looks his way over there. Star now going to be activated. Smoke popped off, trying to create a bit of space, and PRX already into the site. Bit of a denial of space with that fragment nade up onto heaven.
And look how patient Guild are. They're playing this one for retake, allowing PRX in, and then they're going to collapse on top of them.
Spikes got down. Guild been playing for their retakes over and over and over again so far in this event, but now Utility's going to start to come flying. Haunt into the flash to try and get themselves out onto the site. Smoked off on main. PRX might have to start making a play here.
Here comes MINDFREAK. Back behind. He went on the long flank all the way around through mid.
Pop flash play. The timing needs to be impeccable here. MINDFREAK's coming through. Do they even know he's here? He's found the pick. Still a 2v2.5 on the defuse. How does Benkai find that one? And Leo not allowed the luxury of just trying to stick that one through. The pistol round going away with PRX.
Incredible performance from PRX.
Bit of information going to be gained. Russ, assuming it's not destroyed, backs away. And Safe has worked his way into Wine.
Yeah, that's off the back of the knife. You know, as the attacking side, they're unlikely to step into that defensive 0 point. And so it buys a timing for Safe to slip his way in. PRX, though, so quick. After making a little bit of noise in A main, they're back over into B. And it looks like they're going for the hit already.
Yeah, Haunt straight over the top actually finds its way onto the site. As well, just trying to anchor and lock this one down. What a transfer! Trex finding 2, you've got to be joking. And it looks like Kill have got this more than on lock. All up to MINDFREAK with only the Bulldog.
He found a pick on Russ, who was trying to help the rest of his players by sprinting through Catwalk. MINDFREAK already living up to his role as the lurker on PRX. But this would be a pretty monumental clutch.
Yeah, everything against him here. Door closed, spikes dropped, there's only so many angles that can come from the jiggle. Peek.
A little strange by Coldamenta there.
Yeah, now they know. See what's happening here. Trying to peek off of the Prowler. Do not give him this many opportunities.
Oh,
that
was close.
Barely squeaked out by Safe.
Play out of Guild this round. They have Safe and Trex playing up towards mid, almost looking to pick a fight.
The adaptation, it seems, now that they're on the buy, Safe does have this operator. The timing is very unfortunate, but luckily the kill is there. Benkai falling. It's going to throw a wrench into the plans of PRX, but it looks like they might not want to slow down. All the players grouping up towards B main. That's going to be the C's tagging to the player. Fragment nade. PRX still want to be committing this utility now. You can see them starting to swarm into the site, but they were not ready.
What an outplay!
Trex over the top as well. That showstopper putting in good work. Down to the 2v3. Jing locked away in market. Do they know about this slight off angle off the elevation? Heads being found. Now it's a 2v2. Josh is still 54 seconds left, but Safe. Beautiful work with the operator.
Yeah, doing his job perfectly there. Not allowing himself to get caught out on sight. Repositions and punishes Jing. MINDFREAK has been a clutch monster, though.
The 1-2 tap. You've got to be kidding.
This
Red Bull clutch.
This.
We'll see it at the end of this, but it's as well, I mean, avoiding the position being played as well, just in case they pop flash through, which they did to get space. So he avoids the flash, and he's holding wide for the swing.
And just hard reading that second player is going to come by. Comparing the styles of these two teams, whereas PRX were into the sites within the first 10, 20 seconds looking for the plant, Guild are normally slower, more conserved, patient, attempting to punish, but this time, barreling in early.
They've been cut off, though, the fragment nade and the spam. MINDFREAK, he's handed an easy one. Player into the site, though. Space is going to be gained as Trex needs to do something, at least hold the crossfire. Look at all the damage that's being done. But the spike for Guild now. Rush is going to be just committing to that one, so the post-plant situation is in their hands. How they lock this one down, though. A bit of miscoordination there. Flash over the top. Safe actually gets caught by it. And the Haunt as well. A lot of positioning revealed. And players are so weak on either side, but they just don't anticipate Leo. Not enough bullets in the clip. The frenzy not enough for him. In fact, Benkai is the one who gets 2 of them still. Russ, what can he do? Only the Ghost. So much pressure, but the reload in play. And Benkai with 4.
It's a fantastic pistol round retake for PRX. and potentially a death blow for Guild. They'll be wondering whether or not to force into the next, has turned a lot of us into believers.
Looked especially good. An early play by PRX. Expecting again some fast aggression, but Guild, they take it in a different direction. It's mid. It's the name of the game for them. Trex and Safe making sure that they can hold those off angles, but Forsaken with a judge. When do you ever anticipate this? Right up close and personal. It's a pop flash play. Russ was ready and waiting, potentially in the anti-flash position, but already Forsaken getting value out of it. Haunt up close and personal with a TP behind.
What?
Forsaken, you are an absolute maniac. 4 kills.
Oh, what a play. Not only does he win the 1v2 with the judge in B main, taking down these players, but then he goes for the teleport back in behind Trex.
And I mean, obviously they're just like, well, okay, being pressured from multiple fronts, but you just don't expect it. And the frustration.
Baba has had a roller coaster, heart attack central this tournament, and I'm sure this can't be good for him. Watching Guild slowly slip away in this one. A thrifty round would be fantastic here to get a bit of confidence back into Guild. Forsaken, for a moment there, looked like he wanted to challenge aggressively over on Cat. Look how fast PRX are to just abandon extremities once they realize that Guild aren't doing anything fast and look towards the middle of the map. They currently have 3 players looking to fight that area. And A is only being held by, you know, the barest shred of utility.
Not too sure what the play would be here. I mean, it is just a bit of poking and prodding. And Guild have realized they need that mid-control. They can't just send everybody through the choke point into A. With a trademark, I think, is going to trigger some sort of play off of it.
There's a haunt from Benkai that clears out B, so they're pretty confident it's not going to be a B hit anytime soon. MINDFREAK can see down mid.
Forsaken in a lot of trouble. How was he just disrespected him here? Doesn't choose to teleport away, but Jing's got his back. Swinging off of the play still. An attempt is made by Guild, but doesn't come to fruition.
Jing up the Odin, with which he did tons of work. And there goes Russ immediately. First death.
I think Russ was jiggle peeking that as well. It was just being pre-aimed by Forsaken.
Russ has kind of been getting abused in these opening duels as well, on Ascent. Mostly been playing Sage so far this tournament, but goes back onto his more usual initiator role and just getting bullied.
Yeah. It's hard to, I think, keep up with the kind of tempo as well that PRX like to throw at you. And look at this! Oh, complete disrespect. Jing just holding by himself on Cat. Not much support, is there? Doesn't matter. Funny thing is his raw aim. In fact, take away the sound cues. Just make him just focus that much more.
He doesn't need his health. He doesn't need his ears. He'll just shoot you.
He'll just shoot you.
But he has not missed a beat. And there's a PRX HQ, and frankly, they're not... Oh, hello, where are we going here?
Fast play that we might have just missed out on a little bit, but it's okay.
That was a double blast pack with the showstopper from Jing. Like a shark attack play to crunch tiles.
Didn't come up with the goods though. Still Forsaken's holding close now with the judge. It's going to be the no command. They might just be walking right into this one. The flash. The discipline is there just to try and remove it, but the prize at the bottom of the hell. Now the Ray's going to be played just out in the open. Leo's dealt with, and Jing's already responding. The crossfire there. Oh, no! You've got to be kidding me!
Oh, you can't be doing that,
Jing! Enough of this. The Guardian, Trex. Oh my goodness! How has he converted it into this? 3 kills. Enough shots going his way. It's down to this 1v1. But only 6 HP. Him versus Benkai to stay into the map. The repositioning. Benkai's already worked his way around. The timing. Does Trex even know about this one? And the answer is no. 13-4 is a scoreline. And look at this. Another day in the office, it seems like, for PRX.